There we go, there's the one I've been waiting for. Now can they pick up, or one of them pick up the Women's Championship belt to go with it? Will it be Rafe? There now, I'm determined to finish this card one way or another. It's getting done. Even if I have to do individual fucking matches at this rate. I'm getting through this damn card. And you're back, and so am I. For some reason, YouTube doesn't want to work with the PlayStation Network tonight. Keeps booting me out. Giving me some error message, but coming out first. She's from out of this. She's one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions. We saw her pick up that belt earlier on tonight. You and me both, Jobber. You and me both. But making her way down to the ring is She-Hulk Chick right now. Sporting her new tag team belt. Slowly, as Shulky focused on the task at hand, having to go to war with her own tag team partner. Which one of these ladies is going to climb the ladder for this belt? And right now, I'm not even anywhere near drunk enough for this shit. Shulky now in the ring, focused. Here we go again. Let's bring out challenger number 2 for this vacant women's title. Standing in, 5 feet 5 inches tall, 132 pounds. Welcome back, Demented. This is take 150, but we're gonna get there one way or another. I'm determined to finish this damn fucking show one way or another and get the fuck out of Miami for tonight. Taking her time, getting down to the ring. The fallen nun of the Vermilion Coven. Victor Mason corrupting her. Somehow got into her head. No, you don't get that sort of favour, Gemma. You've got to wait. You've got to earn a shot. Plus, I'm not putting you on this roster. You're going to be clashing with Minerva and the ladies of UKWF. But only once I think you're ready. But why are you in your ring gear? Never mind. Rafe now. Finally in the damn ring, giving a little bit of a twirl. There's an image I didn't need to see. The BBC flapping in the breeze of the AC unit. Rafe now the fallen nun, in the ring. But coming from the other side of darkness with the exact same entrance. The other half of the women's tag team champions, standing in at 5'6", 142 pounds. So not the tiniest woman in this match by a long, well, I say a long shot, by 1 inch and 10 pounds. We saw her and Shulky go to war with Fatal Attraction in the first official match of the card. Picking up the belts, picking up the victory over the champs. Can they add more gold to their collection? I have no idea. Don't ask me. I was talked into going to Miami. I don't know who did it. And look at the stars in the sky and the fireflies in the audience. Mrs. Utaker. Oh, what's going on? Oh, it suddenly got light again. And we're all in the ring. Who did that? There's the belt this is all about. It's going to hang high above the ring. These ladies, one of them has got to climb to the top and pick that belt for victory. Work on Shulky, slamming her head back on the canvas, and Mrs. Utaker straight for the ladder on the outside. Stomp into the small of the back, sits Shulky up, stiff kick to the spine, swinging a miss there by Rafe, grabbing the ladder out of the hands of Mrs. Utaker, but eating a club and blow. Rafe at a slight disadvantage here. Catch the arm, knee shot to the midsection. Shulky, the woman with the biggest advantage. Stiff kick down the spine there. Rafe eats the Pele kick. Shulky, the heaviest woman in this match. Gotta have it easier at the top of that ladder. It's gonna be hard to knock the bitch off. Look at Rafe trying to push that ladder down. And now we see it. Oh, there we go. Caught on the back. Electric chair drop delivered to Shulky. Shulky rolling the fuck out of the ring. Rafe now swinging and a missing. And Mrs. Utaker with the ladder shot. And another ladder shot to Rafe as she's laid out. Utaker now setting the ladder up, center of the ring. Shulky sat down on her booty on the sand. Rafe laid out, face up on the back on the mat. Shulky now into the ring, smacking the booty of Mrs. Utaker, and again another booty slap, and another booty slap. Rafe now pushing the ladder from underneath her, and Mrs. Utaker falls to the floor the hard way there. Stomping down on the back of the head. Shulky now brings Rafe up to her feet, sets her up for a sit-down power bomb. Rafe still inside the ring though. Shulky not finished with her. Looks to bring her up again, but there's the jawbreaker. Rafe, Hurricane Runner takedown almost into that ladder, and Rafe letting out a banshee scream here in the corner. What's she doing? Back elbow shots to Shulky in the corner as Mrs. Utaker has the ladder up. I don't want to listen to your nuts. These nuts. And there's the shotgun knee shot to Rafe there by Mrs. Utaker, taking her down. Utaker now grabs a hold of Rafe's side headlock. Spins her around now into the neck breaker. Shulky sat up in the ring. Rafe now rolling to the outside, trying to take that ladder with her, it seems. Mrs. Utaker caught up in the ropes there. Shulky now, forearm misses, shot with the ladder by Mrs. Utaker, setting the ladder up center of the ring. Rafe face down, ass up on all fours on the sand. Shulky laid out in the ring, Mrs. Utaker belt in hand. Shulky now up to her feet, climbing the other side of the ladder slowly. Mrs. Utaker lets go of the belt, waiting for her. Forearm shot by Shulky. Second one misses, return fire by Mrs. Utaker, and there we go, the slug and exchange at the top of the ladder. Back and forth between these two as Shulky's tossed to the floor. Rafe now dives back into the ring, smacks the booty of Mrs. Utaker, drops her down. Club and blow again to the booty, takes a couple steps, power bomb there by Rafe. Rafe now stiff kick down the spine of She-Hulk, smashing her head off the floor. Brings her up to her feet once again. Rafe now with the big Irish whip sends Shulky into the corner. Spins her around. Looks to shoot the legs, but miss. Shulky breaking free. Club and blow across the arm. Shulky now tossed into the ladder face first. And Rafe now whips her across into the corner again. Looks to shoot the legs, and again Shulky with a club and blow now across the back. Shulky looking to climb the ladder, but Rafe cuts her off. Quick Irish whip into the corner again. Mrs. U-Taker slowly getting to her feet. Oh, Rafe spitting blood. What the fuck? DDT in the corner by Shulky, and Mrs. U-Taker a sneaky climb up the ladder while Shulky's back was turned. But Shulky just pushes that ladder from underneath her. Electric chair drop to Mrs. U-Taker. Shulky now grabs a hold of the ladder. Her body's laid out in the ring. The ladder shot missing there by Shulky. Mrs. U-Taker comes running in. Steals the ladder. Back elbow shot by Shulky. Through the ladder. Takes down Mrs. U-Taker. Tosses the hard way out the ring. Rafe sneaks in behind. Sets the ladder up centre of the ring. Boy, Shulky has her eyes on Mrs. U-Taker. Pull back lariat. And Rafe at the top of the ladder now. Shulky hears what she's doing. Here we go. Shulky now slowly climbing the ladder. Rafe waiting for her at the top. There's the big forearm shot. And a second, third, fourth. Rafe still holding on to the top of the ladder. Finally shoved down. Shulky now, title belt in hand. Mrs. U-Taker on all fours. Shulky belt in hand still. Can't get that clip undone. Could this be it? Could Shulky be about to walk away with the belt? And there you have it. She-Hulk Chick is your women's champion of Free Lions Wrestling. And what the fuck? What kind of fuckery is this? It looks like two belts. What the hell? Be your winner of this match and new Free Lions Wrestling champion is She-Hulk Chick. She-Hulk Chick, your winner of the women's title. Congrats, champion, women's champion. If only she could get her hands on the women's KO championship at the same time. That'd be every single bit of gold the women can hold all in one go, and I don't think that's been done yet. Actually, no, I think Minerva must have done it, surely. Right then, we're going to move on into a tag team match. No DQ, no count out, just like the ladies earlier on. That's right, I just said I believe Minerva done it. I corrected myself. Slow your rolls, Thunder Thighs. Because here we have Mordrin looking to add more gold to his collection. Looking to come away with 3 belts here tonight. Mordrin Nightwalker and his tag team partner Jake Bagwell, Boots and Blood in action against the reigning champions Sean Shamrock and Robbie Machete. Belts are on the line. Let's get those damn belts in the right place, shall we? Greg Harris, welcome, welcome. UKWF, no, that's damn wrong. They're the ones we want. But here we have it, the Free Lions Wrestling Tag Team Championship on the damn line here. Mordrin Nightwalker, like I said, looking to add 2 belts under his, around his waist, shall we say. And the manly man, people want to see manly dominance. Well, manly dominance should have used the title shot. Mr. Demented sitting there with a briefcase for any title he wants right now. Hell no, you can't pack those fires. Those fires are going nowhere fast. Shamrock and Robbie Machete look to hold on to their tag team title belts here in Free Lions Wrestling. We have 3 matches left, including this one. Ooh, no, Manly Dominance didn't. One half of Manly Dominance did. And that's Demented O'Connolly. Nathaniel Parker just got beaten in the Iron Skull match. So I don't think Manly Dominance wants to do shit tonight. Although Demented might want to cash in for the main event, after the main event, and take on whoever wins the belt. But here they come, wearing their trios title belts around their waist. We're going to have to change those belts up. Now we have an undisputed trios champions. But coming out first is the tag team of Boots and Blood at a combined weight of 517 pounds. They are Mordred Nightwalker, Jake the Enforcer Bagwell, and when I say Mordred Nightwalker, I mean Mr. East Coast Wear No Protection Bastard. And Jake the Body, the Enforcer, the Natural Bagwell. But here come your tag team champions at a combined weight of 519 pounds. They are Shamrock and Shenanigans. There you see the Psycho Sicko at the back, Robbie Machete. What the fuck? Miss Jones, why the fuck have they still got those belts? Why are they still wearing those belts around their waist, Miss Jones? There you see. They believe they set the bar in the tag team division. Shamrock and Shenanigans, you may find items of clothing in the teepublic store. Just saying, there may be a Shamrock and Shenanigans logo in there. The East Coast Syphilis, damn. Shamrock fired up. Rob Machete wasting no time getting into the damn ring, and here we go. We're going to see Shamrock and Shenanigans versus Boots and Blood for the tag team titles here on Three Lions Wrestling, and we're going to get those damn titles. Yeah. Okay, fair enough. We'll get that sorted. Miss Jones, if you go collect them now, while they're in the ring, go grab their damn belts. Because there's the Three Lions Wrestling tag team titles. You may recognise it from somewhere else. Just slightly modified. But here Tiny Tim raises those belts high above his head. And we're going to get this match under fucking way. The East Coast Bastards starting off against the Psycho Sicko. Both men are in the main event later on tonight. Shamrock straight out with the big boot. He's going to want to put some damage into the East Coast Bastard here in this match. There's the high kick, the headbutt, and tagged in early on is Jake Bagwell. Jake also in the main event of tonight. There's a stomp down on the knee. Big club and blow. Rolling net breaker there from Jake. Jake now stomping down on the arm and the knee and working his way round the body of Shamrock here. They're going to want to cut Shamrock off from Rob Machete. Jake, stop taking time fucking celebrating. You want to focus on your man. The Psycho Sicko is not one to be played around with. Shamrock now brings Jake up to his feet, whips him into the corner. Brawl over again to the corner. Shamrock tosses Jake into the corner. Jake fights his way free, grabs a hold of Shamrock. The Irish whip across the ring, taking out Tiny Tim. Tiny Tim learned to get fucking positioned better by Mordred and Jake, and Mordred cutting off the ring from Rob Machete. Great tag team work here, shown by Boots and Blood. The head of Shamrock being bounced off the ring apron now. Tagged in is Rob Machete. Rob now with a big lariat, taking Mordred off his feet. Stomp down on the back, looks to bring Mordrin up, but there's the elbow shot into the midsection by Mordrin. Shotgun knee strike to the chest and head of Rob Machete. Rob now being brought to his feet. Rolled over. The hip toss there by Rob Machete. Rolls him up. Power. Look at the strength here of Rob. There's the single arm power bomb there. Jake trying to get his partner fired up. Mordrin now brought up onto his knees. Face down, ass up. That's the way Mordrin likes to... Anyway, get his prostate checked by Dr. Anus Tickler. Anyway, rolling through. Brought up. Dropped down there by Rob Machete. Mordrin now eats a stomp to the lower back. Head now being smashed off the canvas again. Rolled over the back. Head now being smashed off the canvas. Rob Machete being worked over. Mordrin going to get out of the ring. Tags in Jake Bagwell. Smart move here, getting the fresh man in. Both men need to stay fresh for later on tonight in the main event. The main event will follow the women's KO match. 3 challengers versus Anne Bonny for her title, and that's the 3 lowest ranked women in Three Lions Wrestling. Spin out, slamming down into the pin, and Jake Bagwell getting the shoulder up. Jake now being brought to his feet. Rob scoops him up, drops him on his neck, hooks the leg for the pin, down for the 1, the 2, and only a 2 count there. Rob now stomping to the smaller back of Jake Bagwell. Where the hell's Rob going? Rob's going up top. Mordrin sees it, catches him with a right hand, and Rob falls to the floor, but straight back up. Brings Jake Bagwell to his feet. Grabs a hold, looks to scoop him up, but Jake with the block. The gut punch there. H.O.F shots him as he came running in. Rob Machete going again, trying to get up top. This time gets pushed down by Jake Mordrin. Rob now looking to make the hot tag to get out of this match and tag in Shamrock. Jake Bagwell's trying to get up, but comes in with a diving lariat. There is Shamrock. Shamrock now sitting Jake Bagwell up. Pops him up. Face first into the canvas goes Jake. And look at this, the disrespectful pin. No, you can send me it now, Demented. It's quite okay. My phone is near me. I can see it. Send your request to either me or Miss Jones, I guess. But here we go. Face first into the table. There goes Shamrock. Shamrock again gets a face full of the Spanish announce table. It looks like they got held up at customs. They haven't made it here today. Chest bounced off the ring apron. Scooped up. The Tour of Texas delivered. Scooped up again. Shamrock now whipped into the corner. Jake Bagwell, Mordrin Nightwalker talking strategy here in the corner. Tiny Tim just keeping a close eye, making everything sure it's all above board and no tags are made. Jake scoots Shamrock up though. Oh, the 69 stretch. Is it too close to the ropes though? Can Shamrock reach that rope and force the break? Shamrock being held upside down, smelling the gooch in the crotch of Jake Bagwell. Jake releases the hold, drops Shamrock down to the floor, and now, oh, what's he looking for here? Down for the pin at last. There's the jumping lariat by Shamrock. Shamrock now dragging Jake Bagwell. Rob Machete has Mordrin, bringing him in with a suplex. Shamrock tossing Jake Bagwell across the ring. Tiny Tim still out. Shamrock now laying in wait. Kick to the dick. Into the ropes. Here it comes. The boom. Shaka. Alaka. Down for the pin. The 1, the 2, and the 3. And Shamrock and Shenanigans retain their tag team title belts here. There you see the spin out slam. Still holding on for the pin. Jake being brought up, dropped on the back of his neck, leg hooked, down for the pin there by Rob. Wasn't enough. Shamrock face first into the mat goes Jake Bagwell. There's the disrespectful press up. Down for the pin, the one and only the one count. Here was the Tour of Texas, delivered to Shamrock. The 69 stretch. But your winners of this match, and still the tag team champions of Free Lions Wrestling. They are the team known as Shamrock and Shenanigans. Rob taking out Mordred Nightwalker with that suplex into the ring. Just enough damage to let Shamrock deliver the boom shakalaka to finish off Mordred Nightwalker. To finish off Jake Bagwell, should I say, sorry. But now we're going to move on to the women's KO match. What? What the fuck? Where the hell? What? What? Yeah, okay. Right. What was scheduled to be a 4-way is now a 5-way, apparently. I hope you just didn't fuck up, little lady. No, we're gonna have to make a custom match. Right. First out is gonna be the lady at the bottom of the table. It's Speranza. Next up was Jezebel. Well, this is true, Gemma. This is true. Then it's Davila. And well, we're going to have to see how well her training's done. It's Gemma McAllister. And the current champion is none other than Anne Bonny. Let's go get the belt. Here we go. And Bonnie's title on the... Take your pick here. Who have you got coming away with the title? I'm sure the King of the North is going to love seeing his little sister walk out with a legitimate belt here in the UKWF and Free Lions Wrestling, if she's successful, that is, in picking it up. Considering he's got a belt that no longer exists in the company, and he likes to parade around as if he's a genuine champion. You may be the boardroom's blue-eyed boy, the little golden cocksucker, but you ain't shit to me, fella. Which one's got the rage face? Where's the rage face? I don't have rage face. Point her out. Far right, far left, in the middle. Where you looking? We got 5 ladies in action. The one, that one right there. Oof, that's real fucking helpful, motherfucker. Well, we'll soon find out, King of the North. We'll soon find out. I've heard that she can beat your ass as well. Matt Outlaw sticking with his ruthless member, one half of Sweet Desire, and Bonnie. I wonder which woman's holding this up, getting into this match. Trying to get all 5 of these. Gemma, are you down there yet? Is it you that's holding this up? Fucking coming from the private box. But here we go. Beach Brawl. women's KO title, and we're gonna kick it off. Coming down first, standing in at 5 feet 7 inches tall, 145 pounds. She is Speranza Donsi. Speranza wasting no... Ooh. No, don't jiggle them titties. Wasting bee sting titties. They ain't no jiggle... Oh, no. Oh, Speranza, you ain't got the booty either. You're about as flat as a fucking pancake, love. God damn. But anyway, we're gonna move right along. Cause coming out next, standing in at 5 feet 9 inches tall, 130 pounds. Jezebel. There we see Jezebel. Those fucking eyes. Jesus Christ. I wouldn't want to look down at that as it was sucking me cock. Ethan Moore, you're a brave motherfucker. I wouldn't even stick it in her mouth. I'd be worried she'd fucking chew it off. Yeah, I support your sister very well as well, King of the North. I've been supporting her a damn lot. Wait, what happens to Caleb? What happens to Caleb when? Wait, what? Jezebel down to the ring. Here we go. 2 ladies down, 3 to go. Standing in at 5 feet 10 inches tall, 177 pounds. She is a member of the Ranch. De Villa making her way down to the damn ring. Walking like she's got trapezius muscles. Like a brick fucking shithouse. Wasting no time getting to the ring though, and we're all good to go. Raising the bar, reckons De Villa. Well, let's find out. Can she walk out with Anne Bonny's women's KO title? Or is it too much to ask? Here she comes. And my student at the moment. Getting up close and personal with the tutelage. How'd you like that, Kyron? Me and your sister working close together. You know what? I've got so close I haven't even bothered to weigh her yet. Maybe I'll get her to sit on my lap and I'll guess. But she is Gemma McAllister. Don't jinx me, drum. Don't jinx me. We've got this far. Don't jinx it now. We've only got one more match after this, the main event, and then we're done. But Gemma McAllister... Well, not what I was expecting. Looking to make a name here, the little freckled faced redhead from Scotland. But now coming out is our champion, standing in at 6 foot tall, 158 pounds, a member of Ruthless Incorporated. One half of the tag team Sweet Desire. She is Anne Bonny. Anne Bonny wasting no time to get down to the ring. Champs in the ring, 5 ladies, here we go. The women's KO belt. Who's got this one here? Take your pick and take it fast. There's the belt raised high above their head. of Tiny Tim, who's about the same height as these ladies in the ring. God damn, Tiny Tim. Gemma has her eyes on Jezebel. Pop-up drop kick by Anne Bonny. Gemma, forearm across the back of Jezebel. Heavy shots there by Speranza and Davila on the champ. Jumping neck breaker by Speranza to Davila. Gemma throwing Jezebel to the outside. Jumping out after her, and Speranza with a stiff kick to the ribs. Off the ropes goes Anne Bonny. Catching herself the other side. Pop-up drop kick to Speranza. Gemma now grabbed by the hair. Brawl over towards the ring barrier by Jezebel, but there she is, breaking herself free with the elbow shots to the midsection. The pullback lariat, but Anne Bonny breaking in. Head scissor takedown. Holy shit, Davila landed on her feet. Toss into the steps goes Gemma. The pile driver there by Anne Bonny to Speranza. Speranza now with the jawbreaker. Davila now looking to go after Anne Bonny. Remember, you take out the champ, you become the champ, and that's the way it goes. Last woman standing will be our women's KO title holder. Speranza now, snap jab to Davila. High kick there by Jezebel on the outside to Gemma. Gut punch back, no. Headshots there by Jezebel. Speranza tossed over the top, holding onto the ropes though. Gemma shoving Jezebel away, forearm into the face. Spins around. Big lariat into the Irish whip into the steel step she goes. Speranza has her eyes on Anne Bonny. Anne Bonny though forces her away. Jezebel tosses Gemma into there. There's a giant moonsault by Anne Bonny to Speranza. Gemma now tossed into the ring by Jezebel. Arm drag takedown there. Speranza on Anne Bonny. Knee shot into the side of the head. Blocked there by Anne Bonny. And now grabs a hold. Over the top she goes. Back kick there by Jezebel, stomp to the hand, and now a stiff kick down the spine of Gemma. Davila has her eyes set on Anne Bonny again, has her up on the shoulders. Driving her in there, snap suplex by Jezebel on Gemma. Speranza now has Anne Bonny, bang to her right, grabs her by the back of the hair, brings her over to the apron, face first into the ring apron she goes. Gemma still has her eyes on Jezebel. Big right hand. Comes in, running lariat, taking her off her feet. Davila has her eyes on Speranza, drop kick bouncing her off the ring apron. Anne Bonny looking at Speranza as well. Table in hand, Gemma knows how to work the wood it seems. No, Jezebel steals the wood from her, and Davila now gives her a right hand for her troubles. And Jezebel with the table shot to Gemma, she bounces off the desk. We now take it here, but here Davila with a knee shot to the face of Anne Bonny. Jezebel gets caught with the arm drag takedown. Jawbreaker, the hot shot there on the ring apron delivered to Davila. Into the corner goes Jezebel. High kick there into the face. Cartwheel back spring into the moonsault there by Gemma to Jezebel. Gemma now jumping out the ring the other side. Anne Bonny now in the ring. Speranza and Davila in the ring as well. Anne Bonny jumping out, and there's a steel chair in their hands of Gemma McAllister, and a chair shot swing and a miss there. Jezebel still in the chair from their hands of Gemma. Spun around, the big lariat takes Anne Bonny off her feet. Gemma lands on the apron on her feet. Big right hand by Jezebel, drops her. High angle DDT there, and the kip up now by Speranza. Holy shit. Stiff kick to the fist. Spinning back fist there by Jezebel. Jezebel now the right hand, has Gemma up on her shoulders. Drop down there. Speranza, tornado, Insaguri taken down. Davila, spinning back kick, no, leg caught. Kicked underneath the hamstring. Gemma has Jezebel up on the shoulders. Jezebel drops though. DDT plants her on the sand there on the outside. Elbow drop to the titties by Jezebel. Speranza now up to her feet. Jezebel strutting the stuff on the outside. Anne Bonny diving into the ring. Club and blow there to Speranza. Lifts her up. Face first into the canvas she goes. The rolling. Now the arm breaker by Jezebel on the outside. Here comes the big Europe full Nelson slam there by Anne Bonny. Davila rolling through with a Rainmaker DDT. Knife edge chop across the titties of Jezebel. Big right hand. Gemma knee shot to the midsection. Big drop kick there by Anne Bonny to deliver. Oh, the uppercut to the coochie All up in them guts was Jezebel there on Gemma McAllister. Into the ring goes Davida. A double stomp to the back of the knees by Jezebel. Jezebel now, stiff kick down the small of the back of Gemma on the outside here. And Bonnie letting Davida crawl to the ropes to try and get up the roll away. Davida kick to the midsection, no, gets caught by Ann Bonnie off the ropes. Basement Hurricane Rana there. Looking to break the arm with a jackpot pull there by Jezebel. Speranza has her eyes on Ann Bonnie but gets caught by Davida. Planted with that Rainmaker DDT, and Jezebel looking to pull a jackpot again. Stomping down on the arm. Brawl up now. The spotlight on Gemma McAllister and Jezebel as they make their way up the ramp. The drop kick there. The cutter by Speranza on Ann Bonnie. Big right hand. Jezebel scooped up, backbreaker. Speranza off the ropes. Inseguri there to Ann Bonnie. Elbow shot to the back of the head of Jezebel. And another. Ann Bonnie, another drop kick to the chest by Speranza. Ducks under the lariat. Caught her though. Speranza caught. Picked up. Hip breaker. Gemma. Big right hand. No, blocked. Kick to the midsection by Jezebel. Jezebel now has Ann Bonnie up. Death Valley driver in it. Gemma's knocked out. Gemma is out of this match. Jezebel with the first elimination of the match. High kick there. Backbreaker delivered by Davida to Jezebel. Choking away on Jezebel is Davida. Tossed into the ring. Announcers tables is Speranza by Ann Bonnie. Into the corner. Look at the European uppercuts there by Davida to Jezebel. The pop-up drop kick there by Ann Bonnie on the outside. Whipped into the rope. Running uppercut there by Davida. Whips her across the ring again. Another European uppercut. Back elbow shot by Ann Bonnie. Looks to scoop Speranza up. Pop-up DDT delivered to Ann Bonnie there on the sand on the outside of the ring. Stiff kick down the spine of Davida. Speranza now has Ann Bonnie up. Hot shots are on the ring apron there. Jezebel now wrapping up the legs of Davida. Double knee stomp there. Ann Bonnie rolls through. Inverted DDT delivered to Speranza on the outside. Shotgun stunner by Davida on the inside. Stomp down on the midsection. Big kick there. Takes Speranza off her feet. Davida working over Jezebel on the inside. Big right hand from behind. The full Nelson slam delivered to Speranza on the sand on the outside. Kick to the midsection. Here it comes. Riding the high seas is Ann Bonnie. Face first into the sand goes Speranza. Davida now, Rainmaker DDT. Not enough to take out Jezebel it seems. Spinning back fist. Ann Bonnie now kicks to the titties of Speranza. Those little bee stings getting worked over here. The back spinning back kick there. The stomp down on the back of the head of Jezebel as she now crawls for the corner. Speranza now brought up. Held high. Suplex pile driver on the floor. Speranza still not out. Jezebel brought up. Round we go. The neck breaker. German suplex on the outside by Ann Bonnie. Still holding onto the waist. And a second German on the outside. Face first into the canvas goes Jezebel. And there's the third German suplex to deliver to the Speranza on the outside by Ann Bonnie. Tossed into the ring now. And slowly climbs up on the apron. Decides she's going all the way up top. Toss to the outside goes Jezebel. Set diving senton. Missing there by Ann Bonnie. But Davida falls to the floor. Holding her back. Big knife edge chop across the titties of Davida. Kick to the midsection followed up by Speranza. Jezebel eats her forearm on the outside now. The combination strikes. Comes back with a big forearm of her own as Davida is slingshotted across the ring. Davida now slowly brought to her feet. by Speranza. Speranza springboard, looking for the stunner. Pop-up drop kick there by Amboni. Into the corner goes Speranza. What's Davila looking for here? Turns around, face first into the turnbuckle she goes. They'll wind up the pitch and into the ring post goes Speranza. Kick to the midsection. Amboni now brings up the rolling neck breaker. Grabbed by the back of the head now is Jezebel. Tossed into the ring barricade there. And Davila is taking out Speranza. Davila with the second elimination in this match is now down to the final three. Davila, Speranza and Amboni. Amboni now jumps into the ring. Over the top rope she goes. Looks for their right hands to Davila. Forearm into the face of Davila. Davila with a knee shot out the corner. Snap jab, no, blocked. Left hook by Amboni. Kick to the midsection. High kick takes Davila down. High kick to the midsection. Big right hand. Amboni. Big full Nelson slam delivered to Jezebel. And Jezebel smartly rolls away from Amboni's grasp. But Amboni turns her attention immediately to Davila. Grabbed. Slaps the wrist free. Drop kick to the knee. Taking Amboni down. And Davila now laying in wait. Rainmaker DDT. Not enough to put Amboni away. Amboni still holding on to that belt at the moment. Kick to the knee. Getting the separation is Amboni. The running lariat takes Davila to the floor. And Amboni now strutting the stuff. Davila straight back in. Jumping lariat to the back of the head. Stomp down into the midsection. Rolling over now. Boots to the side of the face. Hammer locking up Amboni. Wrenching back on the other arm now. Trying to fold that wrist all the way back. Double knees into the small of the back of Amboni now. Davila laying in wait. Jezebel now dives back into the ring. Rolling through is Davila. Brings her up. Drops her down across the knee, looking to break the neck there. Davila now hooks to Jezebel. Knee shots, combination strikes, elbow shot to the side of the head. Knee shot to the side of the brain pan, and Jezebel rolls out the ring yet again. Up on the top turnbuckle is Davila through the air. Bionic elbow takes down Jezebel. Tossed into the ring goes Davila. Amboni now quick to follow up. Stands in behind, club and blow over the back of Davila. Fireman's carry takedown there by Davila to Amboni. Stiff kick to the legs. Shoots there. Raining down the hammer fist to the head of Amboni is Davila. Jezebel now dives into the ring. Stiff kick to the leg there. Catches the leg of Jezebel as it came in. Davila working over both these women here. Has Jezebel in their corner. Or they'll wind up. The throw into the ring post. Jezebel now eats a stomp to the titties. And now a chokehold in the corner. Tiny Tim can only watch on. Waiting for Jezebel to pass out as Amboni stomps down over and over on the back. Backbreaker. Delivered by Amboni to Davila, and Jezebel once again rolls out of harm's way. Stiff kick down the spine. Stiff kick to the side of the head. Drop kick to the knee. Nah, fool me once, bitch, never again. Says Amboni, waving that finger in the face of Davila. Davila now being brought to her feet. Rolling through that wrist. There's the forearm breaking free by Davila. The running lariat takes Amboni to the floor. Rolling out after her now. Jezebel somewhere the other side of the ring. I think she's hiding underneath the ring. There's the forearm into the face. Hurricane Runner takedown by Amboni. Stomp across the face of Davila now. Looks to bring her up. Kick to the midsection. Brought up, rolling neck breaker. Still not enough to put Davila away. Jezebel finally up to her feet. But Amboni has Davila right where she wants her. Riding the waves. And there, face first into the floor she goes. Not enough still. Arm drag takedown by Davila, but Davila eating the gut punch is blocked. Comes back with a left hand of her own. Looking to put Anne Bonny away then. Looking to put Jezebel away, but either one of these ladies getting in the other's way. Face first into the ring post goes Davila. Davila now grabbed from behind. Face first into the post again. Jezebel now grabs a hold of the wrist. Arm breaker there delivered to Anne Bonny. Forearm to follow up. Club and blow across the back. Leg caught as she came in for the high kick there. Stiff kick to the midsection. Lifts her up. Rolling neck breaker. Rolling through there. That spinning suplex almost. Davila now from behind on Anne Bonny. Neck breaker over the knee yet again. Oh, and Davila's calling for the end. Grabs her shotgun, aims it in Anne Bonny's way. Rainmaker, DDT. Not enough to put Anne Bonny out. Holy shit, ladies. Snap jabs there. Davila and Anne Bonny. Passing Anne Bonny around Davila and Jezebel there. Brings her up. High angle DDT. Plants Anne Bonny onto the floor. Jezebel now looks to bring Anne Bonny up. Both of these women looking to take the champ out. Club and blow across the back. Jezebel now tosses Anne Bonny into the ring post. Both ladies still focused on the champ. Anne Bonny now tossed into the ring by Jezebel. Davila and Jezebel quick to go after her. What the hell? Davila's all the way up. Jezebel has her eyes set. Elbow drop missing by Davila. Anne Bonny grabs a hold of the wrist. Arm breaker. Davila from behind. Looking for that side suplex, but Jezebel with a side leg drop kick takes down Davila. From behind, German suplex. Dropping Anne Bonny. Looking for that shining wizard there. Was Jezebel. She gets caught now. The jumping lariat to the back of her head. Davila now rolls Jezebel over. Takes a boot to the face. Jezebel up. Drop kick to the titties of Davila. Brings Davila up to her feet now. Scoops her up on the shoulders. Drives her down. Death Valley driver. Now wrenching round on the neck of Davila. Anne Bonny regrouping on the outside. Face down, ass up. Cotton Candy tells me that's the way she likes to. Anyway, moving on. Elbow drop to the titties of Davila by Jezebel. Tiny Tim keeping a close eye, trying to hide his boner. He tucks it into his belt. It feels good, and it hides it. Brought up to the feet now. Davila sat up. Stiff kick down the spine by Jezebel. Jezebel sits her up again. And another stiff kick. No, swing and a miss there by Jezebel. Forearm into the small of the back. Here's that full Nelson slam. Taken down Jezebel. High kick there delivered to Davila. Up on the shoulders. Backbreaker. And that could be all she wrote for Davila any second. Anne Bonny going all the way up. Davila up to her feet. What the fuck, Jezebel? Anne Bonny, what the hell was that? Stiff kick down the spine. Davila now sits Anne Bonny up again. Looks to bring her up to her knees, up to her feet. Irish whip into the ropes we go. Drop kick there, missing. Anne Bonny catches herself the other side, but a snap jab by Davila. Irish whip again goes Anne Bonny. Scooped up, out the back door she goes, forces Davila away. Kick to the midsection. From behind, here we go, the ride into the high seas yet again. Face first into the... What the hell? How is any of these women still in this match? Brought up. European uppercut. Davila looking for the kick to the midsection. Sets up Anne Bonny for the high angled patella brainbuster. Jezebel now turns her attention to Anne Bonny. Sits Anne Bonny up. Club and blow to the back of Jezebel. Kick to the midsection. Shotgun stunner delivered to Jezebel. Jezebel now being brought up. Jawbreaker delivered to Davila. Up on the shoulders. And Bonny sitting there. Big Death Valley driver again. Delivered. Anne Bonny takes a kick to the titties from Jezebel. Now the jawbreaker in return by Anne Bonny. What the hell? She's going up top. Jezebel laying in wait. Gets caught. Power bomb delivered to Anne Bonny. Jezebel catching Anne Bonny in the air and power bombing her, and now she's smacking that ass. What the fuck is wrong with this bitch? Anne Bonny up on her feet now on the outside. Super kick to the jaw of Jezebel. She turns around. Jezebel now. Big right hand to Anne Bonny. Eats a kick to the midsection. Anne Bonny brings her up. That rolling neck breaker. Anne Bonny fired up, but she needs to put one of these two women away. Tosses Jezebel back into the ring. Quick to follow her up again. Brought up to her feet. Grabbed by the arm. Arm breaker there by Jezebel. Arm drag takedown by Anne Bonny. Back and forth. Step up. Head scissor takedown. But look at Jezebel. Lands up on her feet. Pops up. This time doesn't roll through. Davila now into the ring behind Anne Bonny's back. Stomped down on the midsection. Anne Bonny gets caught with the clubbing blows by Davila. Rainmaker DDT. And still not enough. What the hell? One of these women has got to get knocked out sooner or later. Jezebel now set up by Davila. Just staring at her. Pointing the gun. Okay, now pull the trigger and knock that bitch out. Stop taunting the crowd. Get the bitch up and knock her out already. What the hell, Davila? You're letting her get better. Brings her up to her feet now. Kick to the midsection. No, leg caught. Over the top. The kick to the face of Davila. Jezebel now lays in wait. Davila trying to pull herself up. Club and blow over the back. Scooped up. Slammed down is Davila. Jezebel now elbow drop to the titties. Rolls her up. Stiff kick down the small of the back. Jezebel now sits Davila up. Stiff kick to the spine. Swing and a miss there. Davila now. Big Irish whip over the top and to the outside goes Jezebel. Davila staying on top of her though. Picks her back up. Big hook to the head. Tosses Jezebel back into the ring and dives in after her. Anne Bonny now from behind. Arm breaker by Jezebel. Big right hand by Jezebel. Anne Bonny getting in the way. There's the drop kick to the back of the head of Davila. Running Lariat just catches Jezebel with a glance and blow there. There's the kick. Here comes the ride into the high seas again. And still not knocked out. Anne Bonny, you weak bitch. How the hell did you get this title? How many times have you hit that move now? Drop toe hold there, delivered to Jezebel. Jezebel now brought up to her feet, decapitated by Anne Bonny. And now stomped to the back of the head of Jezebel. Sits her up. Well, okay. Get on top of her. Drop kick to the back of the head. Stomp down in the small of the spine. Come on, Anne. You need to hold on to this belt. Bring her up to her feet. Here we go. Big headbutt. Looks to bring her in. A little kiss for a man. Rolling through. Not enough to knock Jezebel out still. Jezebel now set up. Stiff kick to the spine by Anne Bonny. Davila slowly getting up to her feet on the outside. Stiff kick to the ribs. Grabs her by the wrists. Face first into the canvas she goes. And turns her attention to Davila but gets caught. Rainmaker DDT by Davila. And Jezebel now left in the ring with Davila. Davila now sits her up. Where are we going here? Stiff kick to the spine. Swing and a miss here. Jezebel from behind. Waist control. No. Davila breaks free with the elbow shots. Grabs a hold of Davila. Straight face first into the canvas goes Jezebel. And again Anne Bonny laid out on her back while Davila's pointing the gun at Jezebel. Whipped into the corner she goes. Big boot cleans the jaw of Jezebel. Shotguns out. Must mean the end is near for Jezebel. Davila stomped down on the small of the back. Swing and a miss though by Davila. Forearm into the midsection. Davila has a leg shot from underneath her now. Oh, she's getting all tied up. And a little Windsor knot. Jezebel lines up. And the boot. Up the... Holy shit, Davila's passed out. And Jezebel with a second elimination. Club and blow across the back of Anne Bonny. German suplex on the outside. So it's now down to Anne Bonny versus Jezebel. Here on the outside in the sand. from behind the electric chair. Backdrop there. Brawl up to her feet again is Anne Bonny, whipped into the ring now. Jezebel dives in after her. Jezebel versus Anne Bonny, the last two women left in this five-way. Big right hand, full Nelson slam, and there you have it, Anne Bonny with the victory. Still holding on to her belt, but Jezebel was coming for her. 2 eliminations in that match. There's the Villa with the boot to the side of the face. Here's the arm being broken on Gemma McAllister. God, I need to get that bitch back in the gym. Up on the shoulders. That was the moment Gemma McAllister was eliminated. Anne Bonny catching a DDT in the sand there. But holding on to the women's KO title. The winner of this match, Anne Bonny. What the fuck? Has she got some funky ass? Oh no, it's her lipstick is funky. I thought that's some funky ass teeth she had there, but no, it's just for lipstick. Congratulations, Anne Bonny, on retaining your title here. But that leads us into the main event. Main event underway in just a minute. Six men. Yeah. Me too. It was looking that way. It looked like one of those matches that could go on and on and on. But here we go. First man out. The #1 contender in points. Bullet Adams. The next man out. Mordred Nightwalker. Already been in action twice tonight. Why not a third time? Then we have the Bully securing his place after beating the odds in Bagwell. Sliding his way into this match with Sean Shamrock, thanks to the last minute ranking points. Okay, Brandon Ace, aka Caleb. And now we need our champion. One Redneck Avenger. Dun, 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 dun. Where are we then? Redneck Avenger, there it is. The 3 lines. Here we go. It's going to be a War Trials match. That means you can do whatever the fuck you want anywhere in the arena, but you need to get the pin or submission in the damn ring. Elimination style for the championship here. Take your pick. Who have you got for the title? Is it Sean Shamrock, Pete the Bully Wall, Bullet Adams, Mordred Nightwalker, Jake Bagwell, or the champ himself, Redneck Avenger? I don't know. No idea, but you're looking funky with it. You and Ace have changed your pose on your attire too. Redesigned Baltimore, I mean, what the fuck? Fuck you, Jobber Factory. Go eat one of Zerk's wieners. That's right, I know that motherfucker's not here still. Zerkle Wiener Miner. Well, no, wasn't it? War, Zerkemeyer, Oscar Miner, Wiener Factory, Wiener Head Teeth Tester. Any requests, contact me after the show. But here we go. Morten Zerkelmeyer from the Oscar Miner Wiener Factory. He's their chief tester, so I hear. They've never seen a man shovel so many wieners in his mouth. And swallow them whole is what I've heard. He eats them like a duck. Oh. But here he comes, the first challenger in this match. There you see the RXW network. That's that man's show. Go check out Bullet Plays stuff. Bring you RXW. But coming out first, standing in at 6'2", 245 pounds. He's one half of Baltimore Bullet. And if we get to see the back of his jacket, we'll see. Taking his damn time. There you see it. The Baltimore Bullet logo. Available at teepublic right now. Check out the link down below. Over the top rope. Roll into the center of the ring. Bullet Adams. Focused here. Well, I cannot take credit for the logo itself. I have someone helping me with those. I come up with ideas and they hash it out for me. And they do a great fucking job so far. If you check out the teepublic store, there's about 33 logos all up for grabs. But here he comes, missing out on tag team gold earlier on today. Still the trios champion though. Standing in at 6'6" tall, 242 pounds. He is the East Coast, I don't know what protection is bastard. Mordrin Nightwalker. Awesome, 2nd of July. I will make sure to check that out, Bullet. Caleb, don't open it. It's going to be an unsolicited dick pic. Brandon Ace is going to send you a dick pic. It might not be his, but it's someone's. And here he comes. We've seen him in action earlier on tonight. The Bully taking on the Manly Man and Chance the Las Vegas Asshole. He stands in at 6'5", 254 pounds. He's been watching from the back. He sent a message to Chance Nightwalker straight after their match from the comfort of his own locker room. There you see it, the Bully, the Godfather, walking down to the ring. Rumour has it there'll be an RWO show later on today. There was an Eternity Broadcasting show earlier on today as well. So go check out those two channels, Pillar to Post and Eternity Broadcasting channel. That's Mordrin Nightwalker and Pete Wall. You've seen Caleb in the chat. He does Global Wrestling Affliction. You've seen the Jobber Factory. That motherfucker brings you Slaughterhouse. Eventually there's going to be a tournament coming from him. They're coming out now. Still holding the goddamn wrong belt. Miss Jones, I thought you went to go take that shit back. Either way, he is the Three Lions Wrestling Tag Team Champion, standing in at 6'3", 246 pounds. He is the Psycho Sicko, Shooter Sean Shamrock. Shamrock making his way down to the ring now. Will this be Shamrock's chance to grab the belt? No problem. You've also got APW on the Mr. Demented channel. And there's also LTD on the Blazed radio channel. Going to be coming back sometime soon. Hopefully Blaze is feeling better soon and gets back to normal. And then we have the Wild Eye Jetty bringing you the Evil Circus. You'll see some shit you'll see nowhere else there. And then the last man I'm going to shout out is going to be Dr. Anus Tickler. That's right, Dr. Anus Tickler bringing you Savage Warfare. And here he is, the second man holding the Trios title, losing in the tag team match earlier on today, standing in at 6'3" tall, 275 pounds. He is Jake the Natural Bagwell. And oh, Jake, put it away. Put that fucking away. There's our 5 challengers all out in the ring. Now we just need our champ. And here he is, waving the big old red, white and blue. Coming down now. Standing in at 6'5", 283 pounds. He's the Three Lions Wrestling UK champion, Redneck Avenger. Yes, you are, Bullet. Oh no, Pete's not got a championship belt either. But Pete seems to think this one's going around his waist. Pete and Shamrock getting a little bit of cardio in, getting himself warm, going round and round in fucking circles. As Redneck Avenger gives the salute to the crowd here. Here we go, 6 men in. Who will be the last man standing in our new champion? Jake Bagwell taking Pete to the outside. Shamrock catching a leg of Mordrin, dragon screw takedown. Pete getting power bombed there by Bullet Adams into the early pin. No, not even a 1 count. Mordrin now kick to the midsection of Shamrock, breaking free. Hot shotted though as he came running in. Pete throws Bullet to the outside. And Jake rolls Redneck over his shoulder. Knife edge chop across the chest. Grabbed by the back of the head now. is Bullet Adams. Bullet elbow shots to the dick of Pete Wall. There's the running lariat there, taking down Shamrock. As Jake Bagwell works the neck of Redneck Avenger. Shamrock tossed the hard way and hitting the stairs on the way out. Redneck now getting stomped on by Jake. Jake calling for the end here already. Gets caught, side suplex there by Redneck Avenger, and Pete gets a stomp to the booty by Bullet Adams. Bullet now looking to put Pete Wall away, but Pete breaking free of the hold. Stiff kick to the side note. Shamrock tosses Jake across the ring. Pete thrown to the outside. Shamrock kick to the midsection of Redneck Avenger. Here we go. Rolling through with that rolling flat kill switch. Jake and Mordrin going at it, these two tag team partners. Jake, the man losing the belts, or the opportunity for the belts in a tag team match. Redneck now with a German suplex to Jake. Pull back lariat flying through the air goes Jake Bagwell. Rolled across the ring goes Pete. Side suplex by Redneck Avenger on Mordrin. Jake Bagwell comes in with a drop kick into the knees of Redneck Avenger. Pete with a kick to the midsection. The right hook to the body of the Redneck breaker there. The necktie neck breaker. Bullet Adams. There's the German suplex. Mordrin still holding on. A second German suplex as Bullet gets hot shotted onto the ring apron there. Spinning back kick. Big boot though by Shamrock, takes down Mordrin. The leg shot from underneath him. And Shamrock eats the right hands of the Redneck Avenger. Pete working Bullet over in the sand here on the outside of the ring. The back elbow blocked. But there's the gut punch by Pete Wall. Pete now grabs Bullet by the back of the head, brings him over, face first into the apron again. The double stomp by Redneck Avenger straight into Mordrin's grip. Shoots the legs from underneath him and rains down that hammer fist now. There's that neck breaker by Pete Wall. Jake Bagwell finally up to his feet now, as Mordrin's chopping away at the chest of Shamrock here. Big kick to the back of the head of Shamrock. Mordrin, the pullback lariat to Jake Bagwell. Jake now brought to his feet, but Jake grabs a hold of the wrist of Mordrin's shoulder block takedown. Pete getting out of the hold of Bullet Adams. Knife edge chop, club and blows, hit to the side of the head. Grabs him, and now look at these bitch slaps across the face of Bullet Adams. Knife edge chop. Look at the chops here. Big European uppercut as Jake now works over Mordrin on the inside of the ring. The double knees into the back. The lariat taking down Shamrock on the outside. Pete tosses Bullet into the ring now. Jake in the corner. Pete turns his attention to him. Grabs him by the legs. And there's the alley-oop-a. Redneck working over Shamrock on the outside. God damn it. You'll never guess what that is. Bullet now. Delivered. Rolling to the outside. There's the sit-down power bomb by Pete. And the 2 count on Jake Bagwell. Jake now rolled over by Mordrin, stiff kick into the ribs. Folding him up, brings him up. Face first into the canvas goes Jake. Pete Wall now laying in wait, but Mordrin getting in his way. Forearm into the smaller back, kick to the dick by Mordrin. Grabs him by the head, basement DDT, but Pete blocking that. Pete now has him up on his shoulders, swings him round, face first into the canvas goes Jake Bagwell. And Pete turned his attention to Mordrin and got caught. The zigzag there by Mordrin. Nightwalker taking Pete down, and Mordrin now stomping his way. There's the shotgun stunner by Redneck Avenger to Shamrock. The right hand's now raining down the head. The Inseguri by Bullet Adams. Redneck Avenger laying in wait for Pete Wall, it seems, and looks to take him for a dirt nap. The dirt nap delivered. There's the 1, the 2, and the kick out on 2. The bully's still in this match at the moment. Stiff kick down the spine of Pete Wall. Diving crossbody on Mordrin on Bullet Adams. Redneck rolls through. Pete's on his back. Brings him round. Neck breaker over the damn knee. Leg hook down for the pin. There's the 1. Only a 1 count and Pete kicking out. Jake now back into the ring. Shamrock now back into the ring. Mordrin and Bullet all back in the ring. All 6 men now. As Pete has his rib cage worked over by Jake Bagwell. Shamrock with a drop kick to the back of the head of Jake Bagwell. Bullet has a hold of Mordrin, tosses him to the outside. Pete up on the top turnbuckle. Bionic elbow to the back of Jake Bagwell. Jake catches the leg of Shamrock, rolls him over, looks for the Texas Clover Leaf. Pete breaking up the hold though, not letting Shamrock go out to Jake Bagwell. Jake now takes a club and blow, a gut punch by Pete, knife edge chop across the chest, fights his way out the corner with the big boot. Kick to the dick on Mordrin. Here it comes. The boom. Shakalaka. Deliver to Mordrin. The 1, the 2, and the kick out on 2. Redneck now goes after Mordrin. Shamrock with a gut punch to Redneck. Rolls him over. And Mordrin getting in the way. The club and blow. The code breaker there to Shamrock. And Shamrock rolls to the outside. Mordrin looking a little exhausted there. Trying to get his breath. Kick to the midsection. Redneck Avenger is up. The night walk. Takes him for a night walk. Hooks the leg. Down for the pin. 1, 2. And the kick out on 2. But Adams now brings Redneck up. But gets caught from Mordrin from behind. The chokehold locked in. The Cobra clutch into the Russian leg sweep. Pete now tossed to the outside the hard way by Jake Bagwell. Mordrin now looking to choke, but Adams out. Bullet locked in. Tiny Tim getting close, but Bullet rolls out into the ropes. Knee shot into the midsection of Shamrock. The Russian. Oh, the Gingang Ghoulies. Oh, down goes Mordrin. Mordrin. I hope 24's enough. There's a dirt nap. The dirt nap. 1, 2, and 3. Shamrock has been eliminated. Redneck Avenger with the first elimination. Bullet now has his eyes set on Redneck Avenger in the corner. Pete Wall rolled into the ring. The Irish Whip, the Acid Rainmaker delivered by Bullet Adams to Redneck Avenger, and Redneck rolling out the ring. Jake Bagwell saying, "Get off Pete. I'm putting this old dog out." Triangle choke locked in. Oh, for fuck's sake. I've just seen Yella's new name. There's the backbreaker into the Russian leg sweep by Mordrin as Jake breaks free of the hold. Mordrin with a stomp down on the small of the back of Bullet Adams, bouncing his head off the canvas there. And Bullet trying to get out of the fucking way. Stiff kick, knee shot to the side of the head. Stomp down on the midsection of Jake Bagwell. Locks in the chokehold. Jake Bagwell, nowhere to go. No rope breaks in this match. Tiny Tim keeping a close eye. Jake breaks out, rolls through, kick down the spine. Redneck Avenger missing. There's the snap jab though. Has Jake in the corner. Back elbow shot. The zigzag there on Jake Bagwell. Redneck Avenger with the right hand. Dump to the outside. Landing on Jake Bagwell goes Redneck Avenger. Snap jab. Rolled into the ring is Redneck now. Mordrin has him placed. Where the fuck's Pete Wall trying to go? Pete Wall's confused. Too many shots to the head maybe. Pete, Mordrin and Bullet all dive into the ring, one after another. Mordrin whipped into the corner, taking out Tiny Tim as Pete Wall. Oh, and there's another Gingang Ghoulie shot. God damn. Bullet giving him to everyone it seems. Redneck Avenger took it like a champ though. Mordrin now in the corner. Pete Wall has his eyes on him, sits him up on the shoulders, drops him down, catches him, folds him up, drives his nuts over his head. There's the 1, the 2, and the kick out on 2 by Mordrin. Bullet now eats a European uppercut by Redneck Avenger. The leg drop by Jake Bagwell to the back of drop down face first into the canvas goes Jake Bagwell. Redneck Avenger perched up on the top turnbuckle looking for Bullet Adams. Bionic elbow. And Pete Wall has taken out Jake. Pete Wall with elimination on Jake Bagwell. Mordrin and Pete in the ring. Bullet and Redneck Avenger. There's the code breaker to Pete Wall. Mordrin now grabs a hold of a leg. Kick to the knee by Pete. Ducks under the lariat. Backdrop suplex by Mordrin. Redneck rolls in Bullet. German suplex. Up on the shoulders of Redneck Avenger now is Bullet Adams. The knee shot to the chest. Off the ropes. Rocking the brain pan. And Pete rolls to the outside. Mordrin now laying in wait of Bullet Adams. But Redneck Avenger with a shotgun stunner to Mordrin Nightwalker. Now has his sights on Bullet Adams. Club and blows over the back. Shoulder tackle in the corner. Brings Bullet out. No, Bullet fights his way out. Up we go. Dives under. Here comes that acid rainmaker. Taking down Redneck Avenger. Mordrin sunset flip pile driver or Canadian destroyer, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Brings him up. Mordrin now whips Bullet over the top rope. Bullet landing on the apron. Pins Redneck Avenger down for the count. The 1, the 2. And the shoulder up, and Bullet eats her face for the ring apron there. Thanks to Pete Wall taking his feet, and there's the knee shot to Mordrin's face. And Redneck Avenger laying in wait for Mordrin, but Mordrin's rolled out the damn ring. Face busted open now on the announcer's table. Pete Wall dives into the ring, comes after Redneck Avenger, has him up. Swings him round face first into the canvas goes Redneck Avenger, and Mordrin has his eyes on Bullet Adams. Pete Wall leg hook down for the count. There's the 1, the 2, and the 3. Pete Wall with another elimination. But Adams kick to the dick on Mordrin Nightwalker. Tosses him towards Pete Wall. Pete has his eyes. Grabs Bullet Adams and look at him slapping the face of Bullet Adams. Grabbed. Oh, Bullet Adams eats a Ging Gang shot of his own. The Ging Gang Ghoulies. Oh, that's a third shot to the nuts in this match alone. Mordrin now club and blow to the back of Bullet Adams. Kick to the midsection. Bullet eating the jabs now from Mordrin. Mordrin caught from behind. Folded up. Driven down into the sand goes Mordrin. Brought up to his feet. Redneck Avenger in the way, look. Face down, ass up on all fours. German suplex by Mordrin. The ripcord lariat takes Pete Wall over the top. Bullet face down, ass up inside the ring on all fours. Mordrin with a gut shot. But Pete Wall now with a forearm shot back. Comes here running in. Gets caught. Tossed into the ring apron. Kick to the midsection by Mordrin. Bullet Adams knee shot to the midsection now, and look, Mordrin now unleashing the combination strikes, and Pete Wall's now been busted open, and that's 2 men now wearing a crimson mask in this match. Club and blow over the back of Mordrin. Pete Wall with a right hand of his own sends Mordrin into the ring announcer's table. Running the leg sweep there, drops him on his back. Mordrin now, the big backdrop suplex again, still holding on into the German, dumping Pete down. But Adams trying to get up to his feet. Pete Wall being brought up to his feet. Combination strikes, the palm strikes to the chest, the gut punch. But Adams eats a back elbow from Pete. Pete now eats a forearm across the back. Kick to the midsection, no, leg caught and clothesline takes down Mordrin. Mordrin straight back up though. But Adams getting in the way, catches Mordrin as he looked for that diving crossbody, and there's the drop kick. Double underhook. Tiger suplex there. Drop kick to the side of the head, just catches a glancing blow on Bullet Adams. Looking to go face first, but Bullet Adams comes running in. Kick to the midsection, working the chest over a Bullet. Is Bullet on Pete Wall. Pete brought to his feet. Mordrin trying to get up to his feet. You can see him crawling there. Bullet blocked. Forearm to the face of Pete Wall. Grabs Pete and there's a jumping lariat taking the back of Bullet Adams' head. Bullet now scooped up, no, blocked. Punch to the midsection of Mordrin. Big right hand, no, blocked. Forearm to the face of Bullet. Kick to the shin, drops him down. And now look at the shit, fucking kicks to the chest of Bullet Adams, working him over here. And there's the kick. Pete now tosses Bullet Adams into the ring. Quick to dive after him, Mordrin as well. Brought up to his feet is Bullet. Club and blow there by Mordrin. Code breaker, Mordrin on. Bullet Adams turns around, catches Pete off guard. Right hand there, now club and blows. Pete ducks under, gets caught. Backdrop suplex, still holding on is Mordrin. German suplex, still holding on. Spins Pete around. And there finishes with a big suplex to the centre of the ring. Bullet Adams laid out on his back. Now showing signs of life. But Pete being brought up to his feet. Fireman's carry takedown though by Pete Wall. Pete now laying in wait as Mordrin slowly gets to his feet. Up on the shoulders. Driven round. Mordrin face first into the canvas. Leg hooked. 1, 2. And only a 2 count. Running there, it just catches Bullet Adams there just enough to take him off his feet. Pete Wall trying to get fired up. The bully boy in this match. Missing with that gut shot. Springboard. Holy shit, the roundhouse kick catches him. The flying forearm and Mordrin Nightwalker's now been busted open. And we've got all 3 men now busted open remaining in this match. Bullet kick to the midsection. The double underhook. The dirty DDT. The 1. The 2. And the 3. And Bullet Adams with an elimination. So it's now down to either Bullet Adams. Bullet penetration. Interesting. There's the kick to the midsection. Forearm to the face. It's either going to be the Bullet or the Bully. Who've you got to take the gold home? Pete Wall decreed the first starting the show and ending the show as victorious. Is he going to get that done? There's the bell clap. Rolled over the hips is Pete Wall now. But it brings him up. Kick to the legs. No, caught. Lariat takes down Bullet Adams. Pete now stomp across the face of Bullet. Deadlifts him here from the floor. Has him up. Sit down powerbomb. Holds the pin. There's the 1. There's the 2. And only a 2. Stomping down on the back of Bullet Adams. Pete now looks to bring him up, but Bullet shoots the legs. Wrestling takedown there by Bullet. Stomping down on the knees of Pete Wall. There you see Mordrin putting himself up. Oh, and there we go. Lights out. Gingang shot. Down for the pin. 1, 2. And no, Pete Wall kicked out. Holy shit, the bully kicked out of the Gingang Goolie's being put right up in his guts. And Bullet Adams now waiting for Pete. Kick to the midsection. Here it is. Bullet penetration. Rolling through into the pin. 1, 2, and 3. Bullet Adams, your new UK champion. Both Pete Wall and Bullet Adams had 2 eliminations in that match. Redneck Avenger took out 1. But here you go, the leg swept from underneath Shamrock. But your winner of this match, look at that crimson mask flowing, looking surprised at the belt being thrust in his face by Tiny Tim there. And there you have it, our new UK champion is one Bullet Adams. Congratulations, Bullet Adams. That was one close match at the end there. But Bullet Adams with that uppercut in the nuts of Pete Wall. Then the bullet penetration. That just sounds so wrong after the nut shot. But anyway, your winner of this match And our new UK champion is Bullet Adams. And that is where we finally managed to finish the pay-per-view. Congratulations to all our new champs. Congratulations to all our retaining champions. But from me, thank you very much for sticking with me. It's much appreciated. Zerk's got the grill going, so go see him for some wieners. He'll sort you right out. Just don't go for the white sauce. But now, this is Ulmarwolf saying, stay safe, be good, and if you can't be good, at least be good at being bad. Look out for us on Wednesday and Thursday. There may be some more action coming those 2 days, but for now, I'm out of here. Have a good night, people.